Hello friends, welcome back to i-TUTOR NCERT series. Today we are going to discuss Class 7 Geography NCERT Chapter 9 Life in the Temperate Grassland. Let's begin. As climate plays an important role in the formation of grasslands, it is generally used as a basis to divide the world's grassland into two broad categories. Okay? Those that occur in the temperate region and those that occur in the tropical region. So there are two types of classification in the grassland. The first one is temperate region, grassland in the temperate region, and second one is grassland that occur in the tropical regions. The prairies. Okay. The temperate grasslands of North America are known as prairies. So temperate grasslands of North America, this is known as prairies. It is a region of flat, gently sloping or hilly land. For the most part, prairies are treeless but nearly low-lying plains. Flanking river valleys, woodlands can be found. Tall grass, up to 2 meters high, dominates the landscape. It is actually a sea of grass. Okay, so what is about prairies? That is, first one is temperate grassland, mainly found in the North America. Okay, so the temperate grassland found in the North America are known as prairies, and the region is flat, gently sloping or hilly land. Okay, and the grass was very tall and it's up to 2 meters high dominates, and it's actually a sea of grass. The prairies are bounded by Rocky Mountains. Okay, the prairies are bounded by Rocky Mountains in the west and the Great Lakes in the east. Okay, so the west side of the prairie, Rocky Mountains can be seen, and the east side and the east side we can see the Great Lakes. Okay. Now, you can see that the prairies cover most part of United States of America and parts of Canada. So, the prairies are mostly cover the United States of America, that is USA, and parts of Canada. In the USA, the area is drained by tributaries of Mississippi, and Canadian prairies are drained by the tributaries of Saskatchewan rivers. Okay, so in USA, these prairies are covered by or drained by tributaries of Mississippi, and the Canadian prairies that are drained by the tributaries of Saskatchewan rivers. Okay. Now, climate. Being located in the heart of continent, the climate is of continental type. Okay, so the climate is of continental type climate with extreme temperature. So the temperature is extreme. That is, in summer season the temperature is very high, and in winter season the temperature is too low. The temperatures are warm with the temperatures of around 20 degrees Celsius, while the winter minus 20 degrees Celsius has been recorded in Winnipeg, Canada. Okay, so in winter in Winnipeg it recorded minus 20 degrees Celsius. Okay. In winters, a thick blanket of snow covers this region. The annual rainfall is moderate and is ideal for the growth of grass. Due to the absence of north-south barrier, a local wind, that is Chinook, blows here. Okay, so due to the absence of north-south barrier, a local wind Chinook blows here. Now, flora and fauna. Prairies are practically treeless. Where water is available, trees such as willows, alders, and poplars grow. Okay, so normally it's treeless, but in the places where water available, the trees such as willows, alders, and poplars grow. Places that receive rainfall over 50 cm are suitable for farming as the soil is fertile. Okay, though the major crop of this area is maize. Other crops including potatoes, soybean, cotton, and alfalfa is also grown. So the major crop is maize, and in some places the other crops like potatoes, soybean, cotton, and alfalfa is also grown. Areas where rainfall is very little or unreliable, grasses are short and spaced. So the places where rainfall is very little or unreliable, what is the condition of the grass? The grasses are too short. These areas are suitable for cattle rearing. Large cattle farms called ranches are looked after by sturdy men called cowboys. Okay, so large cattle farms are also there, and they are looked by sturdy men. They are called cowboys. Now, bison or American buffalo is the most important animal of this region. So the important animal of this region is bison or the American buffalo. It nearly got extinct due to its indiscriminate hunting and is now a protected species. Okay, so now it's a protected species because it's nearly got extinct due to the indiscriminate hunting. The other animals found in this region are rabbit, coyotes, gophers, and prairie dogs. Okay, so that is about the flora and fauna. Now the people. The people of this region are very hardworking. They have successfully harnessed technology to utilize their rich natural resources. Two of the most developed countries in the world, that is USA and Canada, located in this region. Scientific methods of cultivation and use of tractors, harvesters and combines has made North America a surplus food producer. Okay, so we know North America is a developed country. Okay, the prairies are also known as the granaries of the world. So these prairies are also known as granaries of the world due to the huge surplus of wheat production. Okay, so they produce huge amount of wheat. So that's why they are known as the granaries of the world. Dairy farming is another major industry. The dairy belt extends from the Great Lakes, okay, to the Atlantic coast in east. Okay, so the next one is dairy farming. That's also important industry in this area. The dairy belt extends from Great Lakes to the Atlantic coast in the east. Dairy farming and extensive agriculture both promote setting up of food processing industries. Large mineral deposits, particularly coal and iron. Okay, so mainly coal and iron. A good network of road, railways and canals in this region have made it most industrial region of the world. Okay, so first one is there is a large mineral deposit, mainly coal and iron, and it has a good network of roads, rails and canals. So in this region have made it most industrialized region in the world. So that's about the prairies. Okay, next one is the worlds. The temperate grassland of South Africa. Okay, so the temperate grasslands of South America are called velds. Velds are rolling plateaus with varying heights ranging from 600 meter to 1100 meter. It is bounded by the Drakensberg Mountains on the east. So this is bounded by the Drakensberg Mountain on the east side. To its west lies the Kalahari Desert. Okay, so the west lies the Kalahari Desert. On the northeastern part, high velds are located that attain a height of more than 1600 meter in some places. Now, the tributaries of the river Orange and Limpopo drains the region. Okay, so that's about the introduction of veld. First one, it's a temperate grassland in South Africa, and they are rolling plateaus with varying heights ranging from 600 meter to 1100 meter, and it's bounded by Drakensberg Mountains on the east. To its west lies the Kalahari Desert, and northeastern part, high velds are located that attain a height of more than 1600 meter in some places. And also the tributaries of river Orange and Limpopo drain the region. Now the climate of velds. The veld have a mild climate. Okay, so the climate is mild climate due to the influence of Indian Ocean. Okay, so due to the influence of Indian Ocean, the veld have a mild climate. Winters are cold and dry. Temperature varies between 5 degrees Celsius and 10 degrees Celsius, and July is the coldest month. Summers are short and warm. Johannesburg record 20 degrees Celsius temperature in the summer. The veld receive rainfall mainly in the summer months from November to February. This is mainly because of the warm ocean currents that wash the shores of the veld. If the rainfall is scanty, in the winter months from June till August, drought may occur. Okay, so if the rainfall is scanty, what happened in winter months of June to August, the drought may occur. So that's about the climates of velds. Now, Flora and fauna. The vegetation cover is sparse. Grasses dominated the landscape. Red grass grow in bush belts. In the high veld, acacia and marula are seen to be growing. The animals of the velds are primarily lions, leopards, cheetah and kudu. Okay. Now, peoples of the veld. Velds are known for cattle rearing and mining. So mainly cattle rearing and mining. The soil are not very fertile in the velds due to the presence of discontinuous grasses exposing barren surface. However, where the land is fertile, crops are grown. The main crops are maize, wheat, barley, oats and potato. So these are the main crops. And also cash crops like tobacco, sugarcane and cotton are also grown there. Sheep rearing is the most important occupation of the people. Sheep is bred mainly for wool and has given rise to the wool industry in the world. Merino sheep is a popular species and their wool is very warm. Dairy farming is next important occupation. Cattle are reared in the warmer and wetter regions and the dairy products like butter, cheese are produced for both domestic supply and also for exports. Okay, so these are the occupations those people done. Now, the welds have a rich reserve of minerals. Iron and steel industry has developed where coal and iron are present. Okay. Gold and diamond mining are major occupation of the people in this region. Johannesburg is known for being the gold capital of the world. So, the Johannesburg is known for the gold capital of the world. Kimberley is famous for its diamond mines. Okay, so Kimberley is famous for the diamond mines. Mining of diamond and gold in South Africa led to establishment of trade ties with Britain and gradually South Africa became a British colony. This mineral-rich area has a well-developed network of transport. Okay, so that's about the occupation and the people, about the people in the world area. Okay, so that's about this chapter. If you have any kind of doubts, you can comment below. For more videos, do like, share, subscribe.